why did you choose to put your temple here in Raynham?
Because we built the temple here for the three objects. We built a temple here for the celebrations of the King of Thailand. Do you know, as you know full well, the King of Thailand was born at Mount Auburn Hospital at the Cambridge on Monday, December 5th, 1927, and then he be back to the King of Thailand. Usually we like to church in the land in the Boston and Cambridge, because that time 10 years ago the lands over there is more expensive, and then we choose the land here. And the second object, we build a temple here for have spread the Dhamma in the Buddhism for all mankind in the world. And then thus we build temple here for the purpose of the object for has spread the Buddhism, the Dhamma in the Buddhism to have spread all mankind in the world, and to bring the Dhamma in the Buddhism to know everybody can learn about Buddhism like the home spiritual here. No, usually we have the bigger temple in Thailand, but this temple is the bigger, the first bigger out of my country, out of Thailand, and they're very big, the first one in the world, I think, in the United States of America, very big in the world for the first the temple at Raynham. On the monks here, majority of monks come from Thailand, and we have the temple in United States of America. More than 100 temple has spread to our other state, each state in the United States of America, and the Thai temple here, we Theravada Sessions temple. I live in Thailand more than 20 years, and then I have been here 14 years ago. This year is 15 years for my life, because I formerly live in Brighton's Commonwealth 1 year. After that, we moved to Watertown. I have been in Watertown 3 years, 2003-2006, and we just moved to Raynham and settled down here 2006 until now. Do you know the Buddhism is the Buddhism, but you can learn Buddhism like a philosophy, like a psychology, like a sociology. The Buddhism is the riches of the friendship. The Buddhism is the riches of the peace, and Buddhism, the words of the Buddhism. You know the Buddhas, that's Bodhi. Bodhi means that's awakeness or wisdom. The Buddhism, the fundamentals of Buddhism, the teaching or the Buddha teaching is teaching of the four known truths, the four known truths of suffering, and the four known truths of the cause of suffering, the four known truths of the cessation of suffering, the four known truths of the path leading to the cessation of suffering. The 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 temple, we build the temple here. The formerly I told you first, like the three objects for we use for like the gift or celebrations of the king, or to have praise the Dhamma, and that time we just in the lands very many places, but now we looking the land here, and formerly the do you know the horse brand, and then we moved to here 2006, and we clean the land. Our formerly land here is really dirty, and we clean land here 3 or 4 years. After that, we just built the temple at Raynham, September 20, 2011. I just completed 2013. Last year we have 2 years ago we have plans opening. Usually Buddhist, but the Buddha is not property of Buddhists only. He is property of whole mankind in the world. His teaching and his philosophy and the law of karma were fast spirits of articles. As you know full well, the Buddhism is like the cosmic religion. Same Albert Einstein, he said that the religion in the future will be a cosmic religion. It just transcends all the personal gods and dogmas and theories, both covering natural and spiritual. It should be based on origin sense arising, the first experience of all things, natural and spiritual, as unity. Buddhism answer description. If there is any religion that would cope with modern scientific needs, it would be Buddhism. So Buddhism is the religion for the peaceful, or for the Buddhism is the religion of the friendship, and whole mankind in the world you can learn about the message or theory of the Buddha.